been ups and downs and Jekyll and Hyde kind of season. We've had a lot of young kids come in and step up for us. That was very surprising for me. If you would have told me in the beginning of the season that we would have a freshman setter setting 5-1 all the way around for the year, I would have told you, you got to be kidding me. But she stepped up and did big things for us. So in terms of where we fell with a freshman setter running our show, I think we've done phenomenal things.
We talking booty!
Shorts. It's gotta be the shorts.
The shorts?
It's gotta be the shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, and the athletic skill.
Right.
Of course. I mean, you guys had that in there.
All about the Beavers fans.
As far as the team in general, we've had some down times where my libero, senior libero, went down in September, and we thought we lost her for the rest of the season. It was a wonderful thing to see her come back at the last minute and enjoy that senior moment. But again, we had some young kids that had to really step up big for us. Courtney Smith and Lauren Boney. Lauren Boney stepped in and set bigger than any freshman that could ever set. She came right out of middle school. She played a little club ball. And even in club ball, they didn't even use her as a setter. I saw potential beyond belief with that kid. And when I saw the light go on and I knew she had hands, she's a big kid. She's going to grow even more. And when she grows into what her real role is as a setter, she is going to make people look good. Courtney Smith, on the other hand, is a libero. She had a good mentor. She really looked up to Tabitha and watched every move she made all year long. And fortunately enough, she did that for us because we had to actually use her in that capacity. And she stepped right in with no fear. And that's the thing that I've noticed about these freshmen this year, that they stepped in with no fear. Megan Randall has probably been our workhorse from day one. She does all the little things. She used to be that people didn't really notice all the stuff she was doing on the court, although I did. But this year she really stepped up and shined, and a lot of people really saw her as a big dominating player. We gave her a nickname of Superman, and people didn't understand where that really came from. That came from her ability to change directions in the air and fly from one end of the court to the other and catch a block. And she did that consistently for the last 2 years. That's where the Superman deal comes from. Anybody who could ever get her would get a gem because she's going to work as hard as anybody else in order to improve, and every year she has. Sarah Torgerson. I remember her as a freshman when she came in, could barely put left foot over right foot. She was still in the middle of growing. She hadn't quite developed into the character that you see her today and the power that she has today. She's learned every year, and she's given me good quality play along the way. Initially, she was a middle for me as a freshman and a sophomore. Moved her out of that her junior year into the power outside hitter position, and she's not failed me. Her jump serve is outrageous. She's been all district MVP, district server. I expect great things for her even in the future. She will go on and do well. last but not least of the seniors would be Tabitha McNew. Tabitha has had a gift that most athletes dream of. Her athletic ability is just second to none. She can do it all and did do it all. She hits as big as any of them, blocks as bigger than any of them. Unfortunately, she had some injuries this year that kind of kept her down, and she couldn't come through the whole season with us. We'll see how her arm does and how well she recovers back from that. But phenomenal is what I say when I think about Tabby. Phenomenal. I guess I can't say enough about all these kids. I only see good things coming from them. They're on a wonderful path. But the biggest path I want them to go in is not just volleyball, but in life. And if I can make respectable women, strong women in the community, that's what my final goal is to let them know that they can do anything they're big enough or think they're big enough to do. And I hope volleyball or my program helps them realize that they can do and be great at anything they choose to be great at. They just have to try.